Hello everybody, today I'm here with the Disney Heroes Battle Mode update 4.0, which is pretty crazy, but we're going to be getting Snow White from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs today, and a few other stuff that we'll talk about when we get there. So let's just first take a look at Snow White. I think she looks pretty perfect. I realize she looks a little different than her original form, but in translation of her original style to this game, I think it worked out really great. Like the eyes especially, I think worked really nicely. And I think she looks a little better for Disney Heroes Battle Mode than she ended up looking for Disney Sorcerer's Arena, in my opinion. But it is funny that they both got added around that same time period. But yeah, Snow White is a really cool character to get. We've had the Evil Queen in the game for quite a while. In terms of like dwarves, it's possible they might add a few. If they were to add all 7 like Sorcerer's Arena did, I'd find that pretty surprising. But I could definitely see them adding a couple of the more prominent ones. I really don't know. Maybe they try to do some duos or trios with them as well and try to get them all in, you know? But yeah, just in terms of Snow White herself, I think she looks pretty great. I'd be curious to hear what you guys think though. Maybe some of you don't like it, but I think it looks nice. So she's going to be on the blue team, and she will be in the prize wall starting May 19th, which is quite a while from now. So again, we'll discuss as we get to it. They have a little bit of an explanation for that, since the Pacha one is wrapping up here pretty soon. But let's go through her skills. First up is the Forest Friends. In its passive state, instead of basic attacking enemies, Snow White sends a bird to the ally with the lowest percent of their max HP, healing them for an amount of HP. And Snow White can target herself with this. Sorry, that was the end of the sentence. Oh, no, it's not. Snow White can target herself with this healing. And then in the active form, Snow White encourages many animals to rush across the battlefield. All enemies are blinded for a duration, knocked back, and dealt fantastic damage. So I really didn't acknowledge this, but she is a control character. I would have assumed she'd be support. So she does have a supportive move in that passive part of that skill. But the second part is a pretty common thing we see. And just looking through the rest, it looks like all of her attacks are based on the forest animals, which certainly makes sense. So let's move on to Deer Charge. Snow White identifies the enemy with the most basic damage before a buck blinds that enemy for a duration, knocks them back, and deals fantastic damage. It looks like a very small buck on the image there. I think it'd be funny to have like a huge deer just demolishing characters, but that's probably one from the movie. I don't remember at this point. It looks like the same one in the Forest Friends icon too. And then the Dove Distraction. Snow White beckons 3 birds towards the enemy with the most skill power. As the birds disrupt the enemy, that enemy is blinded for a duration and dealt normal damage. Alright. I don't have anything else to say. Next is True Wish. Blinded enemies deal reduced damage. Whenever blinded enemies are knocked back by any source, they take fantastic damage. Finally, Big Dreams. Each heal from Snow White's Forest Friends now also restores a percent of the target's missing HP. After several heals from Forest Friends, the next heal also cleanses the target. Each time an enemy recovers from being blinded, Snow White charms them for a duration. While charmed by Snow White, enemies are immune to blinds. This charm cannot be dodged or evaded, and the duration is not reduced by tenacity. So, I feel like red skills don't do this that often, but we actually get the charm as part of it. I think. I'm pretty sure, right? That is only available when you get the red skill, so it'll be very useful to get her to red if you can. In Sorcerer's Arena, she has a skill where she gets like knocked out and she's laying in that coffin, and then she can like revive herself. I think with the sort of thing that Disney Heroes does, where characters can revive after they lose all their health, that would have been pretty perfect for Snow White. I'm a little surprised it's not here, honestly, but let's go through her friendships, who are Ariel and Cheshire Cat. So Ariel is just another princess who has like sea friends instead of forest friends. I'd imagine that's their connection. And then Cheshire Cat is just an animal. I guess Snow White and Alice are pretty similar too. So maybe that's their thing. Like Cheshire Cat likes her because she's similar to Alice. So I kept saying that there's a reason why this prize wall is going to take a while. There's going to be a special prize wall with a hero refresh on May 12th, which is 6 days from now, almost a week. And we're going to be running a special 1-week prize wall featuring Syndrome. There will not be any hero quests with this prize wall, but it will be an excellent opportunity to collect hero and red skill chips for him. So I guess they're Oh, the hero refresh. Is Syndrome hero refreshed? Because it doesn't really give any info on that. I don't really know. If you guys understand that, you can let me know. I guess there's also a Mickey and Friends collection coming and a new Diamond Quest update, which they kind of talked about earlier in the week. But let's just move on to the full the full app and server update that's planned for Tuesday, May 10th. And then also they're removing the app from Russian app store, so I really do deeply apologize if you play in Russia, because that's just kind of messed up. So this is not the anniversary update like a lot of people are probably thinking. I believe this is in preparation for the update, since, you know, she's not even being released anytime soon, but it's also to have Syndrome released. So I think if they were to just do a patch notes and say like, hey, Syndrome prize wall coming, I think a lot of people might have been a little upset. So it makes a lot of sense the way that they're doing this, where they're revealing Snow White as the character that's coming in the prize wall in May, and then giving us the heads up that Syndrome is that other character. So I think we all know who's going to be the anniversary character. I was a little scared that it might be Snow White, because I really want it to be the one character, although it really doesn't matter because we already know they're coming anyways, but I just like the tradition being held up. Let me know what you think of Snow White. I have really nothing else to say, so thank you for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. Goodbye.